We've got a fun one today as we get a handful of new players as we look at the 20 highest selling baseball cards from February of 2022. Somehow last month's baseball video became my second most viewed video of all time in less than 2 weeks. To all my new subscribers, thank you. And to all my longtime subscribers and viewers of the channel, I just want to thank you as well for all your continued support. It means a lot. And kicking today's list off at number 20 is this classic 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie, card number 482. This PSA 10 received 29 bids at the Memory Lane auction on February 27th and sold for $111,000. Graded over 25,000 times by PSA, this Rickey Henderson rookie is a PSA 10 pop of only 25, and the all-time record sale is also held by a PSA 10 that sold for $180,100 back in February of 2021. We get another Hall of Fame rookie card at number 19, this time with Nolan Ryan, with his 1968 Topps Mets rookies, card number 177. This PSA 9 received 29 bids at the Memory Lane auction on February 19th and sold for just over $112,000. This sale falls only $13,000 short of the record PSA 9 sale, while the all-time record sale is still held by a PSA 10 pop of 1 that sold for $612,360 back in August of 2016. Graded 13,052 times by PSA, this Nolan Ryan rookie is a pop of 66 in a PSA 9. We get another newcomer to these monthly sale videos at number 18 with this 1952 Topps Joe Nuxhall, card number 406. This PSA 9 received 45 bids at the same Memory Lane auction on February 19th and sold for $115,374. This is by far the new record sale of this card in any grade by any grading company, as the previous record was held by a PSA 8 that sold for $6,300 back in April of 2021. Graded 592 times by PSA, this card is a pop of 5 in a PSA 9 with none graded higher. Up next at number 17 is this 1950 Bowman Jackie Robinson, card number 22. This PSA 9 received 43 bids at the Golden auction on February 5th and sold for $122,548. Another new record sale here, as the previous record was for $117K back in November of last year. Graded just over 1,300 times by PSA, this Jackie Robinson is a pop of 12 in a PSA 9 with none graded higher. We get our first modern card at number 16 with this 2016 Bowman Prospects Autographs Juan Soto Chrome Orange Refractor. This BGS 9.5 received 27 bids at the same Golden auction on February 5th and sold for $145,200. Serial numbered out of 25, this is the only sale I could find for this Chrome Orange Refractor Juan Soto. We're back to vintage at number 15 with this 1933 Gowdy Babe Ruth, card number 144. This PSA 2 with an authentic auto received 29 bids at the Memory Lane auction on February 19th and sold for $145,906. This is the new record sale of an autograph card, while the all-time record sale is still held by a PSA 9 that sold for $528,000 back in January of 2019. Coming in at number 14 is this 1952 Topps Ed Matthews rookie, card number 407. This PSA 8 received 21 bids at the SCP auction on February 5th and sold for $161,215. This is the new record sale of this card in any grade by any grading company, despite the previous record being held by a PSA 9 that sold for $93,480 back in May of 2021. Graded 813 times by PSA, this card is a pop of 14 in a PSA 8, including 2 copies graded higher, both in a PSA 9. Up next at number 13 is this 1948 Leaf Ted Williams, card number 76. This PSA 9 received 25 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $204,000. This is by far the new record sale of this card, as the last PSA 9 sold for $36,000 back in November of 2018. Graded 1,250 times by PSA, this Ted Williams is a PSA 9 pop of 7 with none graded higher. We get another card we haven't seen yet at number 12 with this 1954 Stahlmeyer Franks Mickey Mantle, card number 7. This PSA 8 received 23 bids at the same Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $210,000. Another new all-time record sale, as the previous record was held by a PSA 7 that sold for $23,500 all the way back in May of 2011. This Mickey Mantle has only been graded 20 times by PSA, and a PSA is a pop of 1 for the highest graded copy. We get another pre-war card at number 11 with this 1912 Plows Candy Ty Cobb, card number 15. This PSA 7 received 14 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $222,000. This is by far the new record sale of this card, as the previous record was held by a PSA 4 that sold for $40,507.50 back in December of 2018. Graded only 7 times by PSA, this Ty Cobb is a PSA 7 pop of 1 for the highest graded copy. Kicking off the top 10 is this 1951 Bowman Willie Mays rookie, card number 305. This PSA 8 received 30 bids at the Golden Auction on February 5th and sold for $244,800. This is the second highest sale of this card in a PSA 8. Graded just over 2,000 times by PSA, this card is a pop of 76 in a PSA 8, with 8 copies graded higher, all in a PSA 9. The last PSA 9 of this card sold for $85,775, all the way back in May of 2008. Up next at number 9 is this 1933 Goudey Babe Ruth, card number 181. This card that was authenticated by PSA and given a 7 grade for the auto received 14 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $264,000. This is the second highest sale of an autographed card, while the all-time record sale of this card comes in a PSA 9 that sold for just over $1.27 million back in July of 2021. We get a super rare pre-war baseball card at number 8 with this 1912 Plows Candy Honus Wagner, card number 65. This PSA 7 received 14 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $312,000. To give you an idea of how rare this card is, this is the only copy that has ever been graded by PSA. This exact PSA 7 sold for $40,825, all the way back in August of 2006. Mickey Mantle is back at number 7 with his 1951 Bowman, card number 253. This PSA 8 received 18 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $432,000. This sale is actually down $70,000 compared to the last PSA 8 sale of this card, while the all-time record sale is still held by a PSA 9 that sold for $750,000 back in April of 2018. Graded 2,310 times by PSA, a PSA 8 is a pop of 53, with 10 copies graded higher, including a pop of 1 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 6 is this 1952 Bowman Willie Mays, card number 218. This PSA 9 received 17 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $444,000. This is by far the new record sale of this card in any grade by any grading company, as the last PSA 9 sold for $51,600 back in April of 2019. Graded 1,654 times by PSA, this Willie Mays is a pop of 6 and a PSA 9, with none graded higher. Kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 2001 Bowman Chrome Albert Pujols autographed rookie refractor, card number 340. This PSA 10 received 24 bids at the Golden Auction on February 5th and sold for $462,000. This is by far the new record sale of this card, as the previous PSA 10 sold for $40,590 back in October of 2019. Graded 207 times by PSA, this autographed Pujols rookie is a pop of only 6 in a PSA 10, compared to 119 in a PSA 9. Up next at number 4 is this 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie, card number 79. This PSA 8 received 28 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $468,000. This is the new record sale of this card in any grade by any grading company, despite a PSA 9 sale of this card for $336,000 back in November of 2018. Graded 1,524 times by PSA, this rookie card is a pop of 40 and a PSA 8, with only 8 copies graded higher. Coming in at number 3 is this 2020 Bowman Chrome Prospects autographed Jason Dominguez. This PSA 10 Super Refractor 1 of 1 received 38 bids at the Golden Auction on February 5th and sold for $474,000. Nothing screams a safe long-term investment more like a player that has never stepped a foot on a major league field. We're back to vintage at number 2 with this 1916 Sporting News blank back Babe Ruth, card number 151. This SGC 5.5 received 37 bids at the Memory Lane auction on February 19th and sold for $612,000. This is by far the new record sale of this card. The highest graded copy I could find was a PSA 8 that sold for just over $140,000, all the way back in December of 2005. We get our monthly regular to top things off today at number 1 with this 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle, card number 311. This PSA 8 received 14 bids at the Heritage Auction on February 27th and sold for $1.56 million. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.